Which shoe is the best-selling Brooks stability running shoe? That is the Brooks Adrenaline series, and recently the Brooks Adrenaline Here 21 GTS was released. A shoe that truly highlights why this series is so popular. I have only been running in these shoes for about 40 kilometers, but I already have a great impression of this pair of shoes. The shoe provides the right amount of support, exactly the right times, and I simply had some great running experiences with this shoe. The great thing about the Adrenaline 21 GTS is that it offers a very discreet stability. Actually, I almost don't notice it, no matter if I'm merely stepping into the shoe or running in it. I just know it's there whenever I need it. Right on the top of the midsole here, along the sides of the shoes, is Brooks' brand new technology, the guide rails. These guide rails here help to keep your knees safe and stable so you avoid the unnecessary twists and turns of your feet, knees and hips. Basically, the guide rails are designed like built-in protrusions along the inside and the outside of the shoes. These guide rails will help guide your foot towards the middle to prevent you from landing on the one side or the other of your foot. It simply works like magic, I think. If I feel fatigued in my legs and I'm not necessarily paying much attention to my landing, I think it has been great to know that these shoes provide so much security in regards to prevent my foot from tilting one side or the other. And even with fresh legs and a more neutral landing, the Adrenaline 21 GTS simply delivers a light and effortless run with a soft landing and a rolling action of the foot from landing to toe off. Besides the guide rails, the midsole also comprises the soft DNA loft foam material on the outside and a more firm Biomo Go foam on the inside, which provide for a soft and comfortable running experience without feeling too lively or unstable. The exact same midsole goes for the Brooks Ghost 13, which is the neutral counterpart to the Adrenaline. The Adrenaline 21 GTS distinguishes itself by having these supporting guide rails. I would actually go as far as to say that even though I have only been running in this pair of shoes for like 40 kilometers, these shoes do not feel like any other classic stability running shoes. They are not too heavy, too stiff, nor do they have this pronation wedge under the arch of the foot. Even though I know it is a stability running shoe, I'm inclined to say that the running experience I have had with these shoes make me think of a neutral everyday trainer. If you have had any experiences with earlier editions of the Adrenaline, you will notice how Brooks have removed any unnecessary graphic logos, etc. from the upper of the version 21. Instead, it has all been replaced by a new engineered air mesh upper, which makes the upper lighter, more breathable and provides a stable hold around the foot. Overall, I think that the Brooks Adrenaline 21 GTS is a really stable, durable and comfortable choice as an everyday trainer. It provides an incredible feeling of protection for every kilometer. Personally, I could easily see myself use this shoe for my many calm runs and long distance runs with small timber blocks in between. But I don't think this shoe can lift the burden alone. I still need a shoe with more responsiveness when I go out for my tempo runs or when I do my interval training. But actually, this only further underlines how the Adrenaline 21 GTS is a pure workhorse, which will help the individual runner like you and me feel good and secure from the very beginning of the run right till the end. This shoe is not designed to compete with the fastest shoes on the market. It only needs to do what it's best at: support, stability and safety in an all-comfortable wrapping.